the complex in Porcello Field for second half action between the Pope John Lions and the Seton Hall Prep Pirates. We are starting the third quarter. Pope John's going to kick off to the Pirates here. Christian Severson, big boot down the field, and it's taken by number 12 for Seton Hall at the 10-yard line. Right up the middle, brought down by the Pope John Lions. That was number 33, Anthony Buddykamp, on the tackle. So first and 10, Seton Hall. Pope John in their blue uniforms, blue jerseys, gold numbers, blue pants, and the white helmets with the lions on either side, and the gold stripe with blue trim. They are going right to left. Seton Hall in their white jerseys, blue numbers, blue pants, white helmets with the SHP on the sides, and they're going left to right. We'll give you the roster for Pope John in just a minute. 13-0 your score. Mike Formisano here on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us on this Saturday morning before the varsity game at noon. First and 10 at the Seton Hall 25. The Pirates scoring on a punt return in the first quarter and a 4-yard touchdown run in the second. 1 point after in the second. That's it. 13-0 your score. Here's a handoff to number 1. Met right in the backfield. Brought down by Ryan Sapolsky, Vincenzo Ciliberti, and Luke Broderick. Great tackle by the Pope John defensive line. That knocks Seton Hall back 3, maybe 4 yards. Let's give you the roster real quick. Number 2 is Brian Cohan. Number 6, Alex Porter. Number 12, Eric Weinstock. Number 19, Christian Severson. 24, Joseph Guzman. 27, Ryan Johnson. 28, Ryan Sapolsky. 29, Vincenzo Ciliberti. We'll get back in just a second. Quarterback in the gun, number 9, takes a snap, hands off to 1. Oh, met right away by Jake Jessamaria. What a tackle by Jake. And another loss of yards for Seton Hall. Pope John coming up out of the locker room, fired up for this second half. It's going to be third in the country mile for Seton Hall. Continuing with the roster, number 33 is Anthony Buddykamp. 34, Luke Broderick. 45, Nate Capra. 49, William Harak. 54, Jake Jessamaria. 55, Jason Cofrancesco. Quarterback, number 9. We've got movement on the line. See what that's about. False start against Seton Hall. Wow. Pirates heading backwards. Number 57 is Camilo Zlatic. 58, Charlie Formisano. 70, Matthew Johnson. And number 86, Aiden Armature. The president of the Catholic Academy of Sussex County is Mr. Daniel O'Keefe. The principal of Pope John High School is Gene Emmering. The VP chaplain is Father John Calabro. Athletic director Brian McAleer. The athletic trainers Gerard Graziano and Jordan Martin. Site manager Ben Perez. The head coach of the Pope John Lions freshman football team, Mike Stelatella. Assistant coaches Ronnie Fox and Jojo Aragona. The throw by number 7 over to number 1 across the flat. Far side. He comes back up the middle and is going to be brought down at about the 35. Ball's loose. Picked up by number 9. And he's racing to the end zone. And the whistles come out. I think they're going to say the ball was down. So it was number 8 who picked it up for Seton Hall. And they're saying that the ball was down, so he can't bring it into the end zone for a touchdown. So a big gain for Seton Hall, but the play was dead. And it'll be a first and 10 for the Pirates at the 39-yard line. Rain starting to fall here in West Orange, New Jersey. Bit of a drizzle. Very overcast right now. The weather is starting to warm up a little bit, becoming a little more humid, so not as wonderful a fall day as I was saying earlier. It's more of a rain day. But that's fine. At least it's not 85 degrees, 90 degrees. In October? That doesn't fit. Quarterback in the gun. Takes a snap to number 1. Number 1. Tackled by Charlie Formisano and number 49, William Harak. Good tackle by Formisano there, getting the ankle of the running back and stopping him after a gain of maybe 2. So now, 2nd and 8 for the Seton Hall Prep Pirates. Later on this morning, or at noon, the Pope John Lions varsity football team hosting the Seton Hall Prep Pirates at Pope John High School. Noon start, senior night celebration, 10 a.m. It's probably underway. Quarterback number 70 tips the ball into his hands, runs to the far sideline. He's going to be tackled there by the Pope John defense. Great tackle there. Jake Jessamurray and Anthony Budicanton on that on the far side. And the ball down at about the 44-yard line of Seton Hall. 3rd and 6. Pirates have to get to the 50-yard line. On the far hash mark, quarterback now, number 7, who's taking over second half quarterbacking duties from number 9. Takes a snap. Hands off the 36, right up the middle. He's got room to run. To the near hash now, looking for the sideline. Past Hedgepeth. Wrapped up and thrown out of bounds by Ryan Johnson. But after gaining more than enough for the first down. 36, the running back for Seton Hall, a big gainer. And that brings the ball into Pope John territory. Spotting it at the 29 of Pope John. 1st and 10, Seton Hall. 3rd quarter, the Pirates lead 13-0. Pirates up to the line. Zlatek and Formisano and Shapolsky on the defensive line right now. Snap. 7 fakes the handoff. Throws to 28. 28 to the far hash. Wrapped up by Ryan Johnson. Not allowed to go anywhere as Johnson will not let him. Ryan Johnson with the tackle. Brings down the receiver. That's an 8-yard gain, so 2nd and 2. Pirates up to the line on the far hash mark.
Go for the ball, guys!
7 in the gun. Snap. Hand off. No, he's going to keep it. Met in the backfield. Luke Broderick. Charlie Formisano in on the tackle. Not much room to run there, so good tackle by the Pope John defensive line. And that's going to bring up 3rd and short.
Gotta get somebody.
Let's go! On the field. There's not enough guys! Hold on!
Get him in, get him. Oh, they'll be all right.
No, they got you out there.
So 3rd and 2 for Seton Hall. Seven takes the snap to 36 to the near side, right up the middle, and gets into the secondary, brought down there. First down for Seton Hall at the 8-yard line. 1st and goal.
Come on, boys! Do you have a trainer here? What's going on?
Pirates up to the line. 1st and goal, Seton Hall.
Boys, hold them! Strip it!
7 takes the snap, hand up to 36, right up the middle and into the end zone. Touchdown, Seton Hall. Number 36 with an 8-yard touchdown run. The celebration on the sideline afterwards. That will make the score 19-0. 19-0, Seton Hall over Pope John. Pirates attempting the point after. Number 29, the place kicker. Number 1, the hold. Takes a snap. Placed down. The kick is up. No good. Wide right. And that'll keep the score 19-0. Take a timeout real quick before the kickoff to Pope John. Mid-3rd quarter. 19-0, Seton Hall leads. We'll be back right after this on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Welcome back to Kelly Athletic Complex and Porcello Field in West Orange, New Jersey for Pope John Lion Freshman Football. Mike Formersano along with you on Pope John Lions TV and YouTube. The medic looking at Anthony Buddykent, going ahead and taking a look at his right arm, make sure it was all right.
Better hit somebody.
Pope John trails now 19-0 as Seton Hall gets set to kick off from the 40. Here it is. End over end kick down to about the 20. He's going to go out of bounds, and that will set up Pope John as there'll be a penalty for Seton Hall. We'll spot the ball at the 35, and the Lions will start first and 10. 19-0 your score. Seton Hall leading over Pope John. The varsity football game set to begin at noon. Senior night celebration probably underway by now. Again, if anybody has any video or audio of that, if they want to post it to me, we'll be able to put it on the channel for posterity. Game on Super Football Conference Network, so don't come here for it. We will not have it. The Junior Lions 13U football team tomorrow, 11:30 from Manville, New Jersey. We will have that game on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Monday, a double dip. JV football at noon and girls field hockey senior night from Pope John High School at 4 o'clock. Snap. Eric Weinstock back to pass. Being chased and brought down by number 24 for Seton Hall with the sack. Drops Weinstock back at the 25-yard line. Second and long. On Tuesday and Wednesday, 101 Sussex tournament action. Boys soccer on Tuesday as the Lions will take on Hackettstown, the number 3 seed, in the quarterfinal of the boys soccer tournament. 4 p.m. on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, the girls field hockey team, they will battle Delaware Valley, the number 5 seed, after the Lady Lions pulled off the upset against Hunterdon Central in overtime yesterday. Caitlin Honig with the overtime goal. Weinstock in the gun. Cohan in motion. Movement on the line. See what the call is. False start. Pope John. That'll push him back 5. And then to go ahead and let you know the schedule later next week. Thursday, freshman football. Pope John hosting St. Joe's. St. Joseph's of Montvale coming in, the Green Knights, against the Pope John freshmen, 4 p.m. On Friday, Pope John versus Sparta in soccer. The crosstown rivalry renewed. Pope John and Sparta in boys soccer. And then on Saturday, Pope John varsity taking on St. Joe's on the road. Snap. Pass down the field by Siliberti. Incomplete. Eric Weinstock, the intended receiver. Number 12 on the coverage for Seton Hall. That'll bring up third and long for the Lions. They have to get to the 45-yard line for the first. Siliberti into the huddle. Mid-stages of the third quarter, Seton Hall has scored in every one of them so far. 1 touchdown each. A punt block for a touchdown, no extra point in the first. 4-yard run in the second with an extra point. And an 8-yard run here in the third, no extra point. Siliberti to his left. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking downfield. Incomplete. And I'll tell you what, Weinstock was bumped into by number 1 from Seton Hall before the ball even got there. So you can say maybe he wouldn't have had a play on it, but I think that's too close to call. You got to call that there.
To hit the wide receiver anytime? That's terrible!
Well, Pope John continued to agree with me. I like that. 4th down. Rain has stopped now. It's just overcast, humid. More like summer. Lions will punt now. Christian Severson out there to do the honors. Standing at about his own 10-yard line. Snap is wide. It's on the turf. He's going to have to haul it in and throws it down the field, and it's incomplete, and so that's going to turn it over to Seton Hall. Well, possession change. The Pirates will take over deep in Pope John territory, leading 19-0. So I think we've got events for every day the rest of the month, basically. And we'll try and cover as much of it as we can. I'm bringing it to you, and hopefully you're enjoying it. It's great to be able to give the kids a platform for their athletic abilities and to be able to see what they're able to do, outside the classroom and on the athletic fields and so forth. And it's always a big school spirit and pride thing. And so the more we can bring to you, the better. Happy to do it. 1st and 10, Seton Hall from the 20-yard line. Quarterback now, number 6 for Seton Hall. In the shotgun, number 1 to his right. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, keeps it, rolls to his right, toward the near sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Seton Hall. A 20-yard touchdown run by quarterback number 6 for Seton Hall. Complains about the false start that appeared on the play, but nothing called. And so Seton Hall will go up 25-0. The place kicker, number 29, out there to attempt the kick. Placeholder, number 1, takes the snap, low, places it down, blocked by Brian Cohan. What a block by Cohan. You saw him come. I saw him come out of the corner of my right eye as number 21 was just approaching the ball. I said, there's no way Cohan does not get that block. And he did. So, the score remains 25-0. Lions again, only 1 for 4 against on point afters today.
Come on, guys, let's go. Personal best, let's go.
So we'll wait for Seton Hall to come back on the field, and we'll get started up again. We'll take a quick break. 25-0. Seton Hall leads Pope John. We'll be back on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube right after this.
We had chances. They just didn't let us get in. And our refs say absolutely no.
Come on, guys, we can do this, let's go.
We know more than they do. Kids know more.
Welcome back to the Kelly Athletic Complex and Porcello Field in West Orange, New Jersey. For Pope John Lion freshman football, Mike Formisano here calling today's action. Seton Hall approaching the ball and a kickoff down to about the 30. It's going to be scooped up by Pope John, and that is Brian Cohan with the return down to about the 35-yard line, and that is where Pope John will start up. 1st and 10 from their own 35. Again, coming up on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Sports every day, really, until the end of the month. We have, pretty much. We have Junior Lions football tomorrow, 13U at Manville, New Jersey. We'll have that for you at 11:30 a.m. The 13U football team looking to get back into the win column. And then Monday, a double dip for you. We got J football right here at the Kelly Athletic Complex in West Orange, New Jersey on Porcello Field. It'll be Pope John and Seton Hall JV on Monday at noon because of the Columbus Day everybody being off. So, and then at 4 o'clock, the Pope John Lady Lions field hockey team will take on Morris Hills. We're going to have that at senior night for the field hockey team. We'll have that match for you. Tuesday, boys soccer in 100 Warren, Sussex, quarterfinal. The 11th seed Pope John Lions upsetting Phillipsburg 1-0. And they get through to the quarters to take on Hackettstown, 4 p.m. on Tuesday. And then the girls field hockey team also upsetting 100 Central as Lions, a 17 seed against number 12, 100 Central. They get through the first round, and they're on to the second round to take on Delaware Valley, the number 5 seed, on Wednesday. No time set of yet. I'm thinking 4 o'clock, but it could change. And then on Thursday, Pope John freshman football against St. Joseph's of Montvale. Friday, Pope John boys soccer against Sparta, the crosstown rivalry renewed. And then we move on to Saturday in the varsity game against St. Joseph's. I believe that's a 1 o'clock start. Is that enough for you? First and 10 from the 35. Pope John will start out. Here's a snap. Ciliberti hands it off to Cohan. Gets back to about the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Late stages of the third quarter. Seton Hall leading 25-0.
It doesn't work ever. Well, not ever. It does work.
Ever.
Doesn't work for us. Doesn't work for us. These women are tough. They gotta put them
I
out
mean,
there.
not so much today. Ever. Should be appropriate. Should be down
No, Ciliberti backing out to the huddle. After the fall sports are all done, we look forward to winter sports. Ice hockey, boys and girls basketball. We'll try and fit wrestling into the schedule. I need somebody to commentate with me, though, if I'm going to be able to do that. Ciliberti with the pass to Weinstock. Incomplete.
It's not a ball. Shut up.
Got some great seasons last year. The girls basketball team getting all the way through to the sectional final. And they lost to Morris Catholic, who was, I think, 26-0 and ranked number 1 in the country. But the girls basketball team had an incredible overtime victory against Immaculate Heart at Pope John High School in the semis. Go back and watch it. The game's on the channel in the archives. Girls basketball folder. Mia Washington hitting the overtime game-winning shot at the buzzer. Pass down the field, incomplete, and Eric Weinstock was knocked down by number 19 as he was racing toward position to be able to catch the ball. There is a flag down. At least one of the referees picked that up, and so they are going to call pass interference against Seton Hall. So, yeah, Weinstock was knocked down about 5 yards from where the ball landed, and I'm saying, wait.
Looking at him. Ran him over before the ball even got there.
Yeah.
So they initially spot the ball at the 45. Let's see, they're going to... No. Okay, they don't give the yardage yet, so what? Pass by Ciliberti toward the sideline, incomplete. Now, they never gave the yardage yet. They went ahead and gave the first down, but okay. Late stages of the third quarter, 25-0, Seton Hall leading. And we were saying a lot of exciting stuff. The hockey schedule, I took a look at the hockey schedule just recently, and head coach Ryan Brown releasing the hockey schedule, and took a look and see the varsity team for Pope John this year, looking to challenge for the Gordon Conference and Egan Conference. They've won 2 straight Egan Cup titles. Ciliberti being chased down by number 63, past the 50, and scampers to about the 46-yard line of Seton Hall. It's going to be close to a Pope John first down. Good effort by Vincenzo Ciliberti there on the keeper. So it's going to bring up 3rd and short for the Lions. Ball at the 46 of Seton Hall. 3rd and 1. No huddle for Pope John. They go right to the line. Now they change things up. They're going to go back into the huddle. Okay. Anyway, this is saying, took a look at the schedule. I think the first game is an exhibition for ice hockey at the very beginning of December against Montclair. And the home rink being Skylands Ice World. Have it set up so we have all those games we'll be able to bring to you. And if we can't bring them to you, it'll be on Black Bear TV in the rinks. And we have an agreement set up where we are able to bring highlights onto the channel. So we'll have full highlights for you, courtesy of Black Bear. Set all that up, and that will be all set to go. We got a flag down on that run, as that'll be a first down for Pope John. But let's see what the flag is all about. It's going to be, I think, against Seton Hall. They're giving more yardage. So, face mask against the defense. So, Lions get the first down, and the ball is spotted at the 28-yard line now. 1st and 10, Pope John.
Come on, boys, get in. Let's go. Who wants it, boys?
Also, the boys basketball team has a new head coach.
Come on, boys.
Dan Whalen coming in from Del Barton. 500 career wins at least. So you should see a lot of exciting winter sports. Here's Ciliberti firing for the end zone. He's got him in. Touchdown, Lions! Ryan Sapolsky makes the catch. A 28-yard touchdown reception from Vincenzo Ciliberti to Ryan Sapolsky. And the Lions get on the board with 6.
Way to go, Ryan!
Great touchdown pass by Ciliberti to Sapolsky. The Lions set up for the point after.
He was like, I got it.
Boys, boys.
This is what they should have been doing the whole time.
So Pope John breaks the shutout. And now it'll be a 2-point opportunity as Eric Weinstock's out there. Takes a snap. He's going to keep it. Runs up the middle. Did he get across?
We're over.
No. Seton Hall stopped him just shy of the goal line. So good effort. But Seton Hall stops him just shy of the goal line. So your score now, 25-6. Seton Hall leads. But a 28-yard touchdown pass from Vincenzo Ciliberti to Ryan Sapolsky gets Pope John on the board. We will be back to the Kelly Athletic Complex and Porcello Field in West Orange, New Jersey, right after this on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube.
Come on, boys! You can do it again!
Welcome back to Kelly Athletic Complex and Porcello Field in West Orange, New Jersey. The Pope John Lions getting on the board with a 28-yard touchdown pass. And now the kickoff by Severinson. All the way down the field to the 10-yard line, received by Seton Hall, number 6. Cutting back up the far hash to the center of the field. Tackled at about the 29-yard line. Eric Weinstock getting in on that, along with Ryan Sapolsky and number 45, Nate Capra. So now the Lions head out for defense as they have put their first points of the afternoon, of the morning on the board. Rain has stopped completely now, so still overcast, but you can see the sun trying to break through the clouds.
Go for the ball, boys!
First and 10, Seton Hall from the 30-yard line.
19 in there, let's go!
Now the new quarterback for Seton Hall, number 14, takes the snap, hands off to 81, right up the middle, and tackled there by Luke Broderick, number 34. Also Jason Cofrancesco in on the play.
All right, Jace!
2nd and 9 for Seton Hall. Pirates up to the line. Quarterback in the shotgun, number 14. One man to his left, 81. He takes the handoff. Cuts to the far side. Tackled by Jake Jessamaria. And a host of Lions in on the tackle there. Also Anthony Buddykant and Ryan Sapolsky. So that brings up 3rd and 5 for the Pirates.
Come on, here we go, boys!
Ball on the far hash. Seton Hall to the line. 3rd and 5. 14 in the gun. Takes the snap. Fires to number 22. Makes the catch on the near sideline. Trying to get to the 40. Swung around and thrown out of bounds by Anthony Buddykant. But number 22 able to get enough yardage for a Seton Hall first down. Referee spot the ball on the near hash mark at the 42.
Come on, you gotta open your eyes!
We're still in the 3rd quarter here. Long quarters.
No watching! Terrible!
First and 10, Seton Hall from their own 42. Quarterback number 14 in the gun. 81 to his right. Man in motion, 26. 26 takes the handoff on a sweep to the outside. On the far hash, tackled there. But he can't in on it along with Justin Maria, who lost his lid. Jake Maria, his helmet comes off on the play. Mark Hedgepeth also in on the tackle, number 35. So Justin Maria will come off and Nate Capra into the game. Jake's got his helmet back.
All right, get ready. Watch the ball. Watch the ball.
Seton Hall has to get to the Pope John 48. Ball spotted at the Seton Hall 43. Quarterback in the gun.
Watch the ball.
Snap. Drops back to pass. Decided against it. He's going to keep it to the far side. Tackled in the backfield for a sack. And that was number 34, Luke Broderick, getting in on the tackle. So a sack for Broderick, and the quarterback dropped for a loss.
Go, boys! Let's go!
Now the ball back at the 39-yard line of Seton Hall.
Get your team going. Let's go.
3rd and 13.
Let's go. And quiet.
Come on, Cofran, go get some!
Snap, handoff, right up the middle. And Jason Cofrancesco and Ryan Johnson bringing back down the ball carrier. We got a flag down. It's going to be against Seton Hall, I believe, holding against the Pirates. So that'll push the Pirates back even further. Late third quarter here from the Kelly Athletic Complex and Porcello Field.
Hey, nice work, Jason! Let's go, boys! Let's go!
You're all right, Jace.
So now the ball goes back to the 30-yard line. Jason Cofrancesco getting applause from the crowd there, holding his left side of the face. Hopefully he's okay. But a good play by Jason on that tackle. Here's a snap. Number 14 rolls out to his right, firing downfield. Incomplete. Out of bounds. Intended receiver number 84 for Seton Hall. 35, Mark Hedgepeth in on the coverage. That is going to bring up 4th and long for Seton Hall. Have they punted today? I don't remember Seton Hall punting the ball at any given time today. Well, if they were ever going to punt it, it'd be now. They're leading 25-6, but they've got a long way to go on 4th down. Well, looks like the punter is out there, and that is number 3. Trying to read the number on the jersey. Man back for Pope John to receive, standing at the 45. High snap, he can't handle it. And the Pope John defense comes in and brings him down. Jake Maria and Luke Broderick in on the tackle. And Pope John stops Seton Hall on the botched snap to the punter. And the Lions will take over in plus territory. Pope John first down inside the red zone.
Come on, boys.
So now the Lions looking to score for the second time in a row as they put 6 on the board with a 28-yard touchdown reception in the last drive. Vincenzo Siliberti to Ryan Sapolsky. We'll see. Eric Weinstock in the gun along with Siliberti. So wait, Siliberti, Weinstock to his right. He's now going to head out to a receiver position, as well as Cohan to the left. So empty backfield, Siliberti rolls to his left, to the far sideline, looks for the end zone, and it's caught, but he's inbounds, and they say he is. Number 26, the defensive back for Seton Hall, picks off Siliberti, and it's in the end zone, so it's a touchback. Seton Hall will start up with it at the 20-yard line when we return. 25-6, your score. Seton Hall leading Pope John. I believe that may be the end of the third quarter. So we're going to move down to the other side of the field. We'll return with fourth quarter action. 25-6, Seton Hall leading Pope John. We'll come back right after this on Pope John Lions TV. On you. Oh, okay, they're just saying it's the end of the game. So as the teams are meeting at, see, that's what they did in the third and fourth quarter. They just stayed on the same side. They didn't switch sides. or mark any kind of demarcation between the third and fourth quarter. So that's the end of the game. 25-6, Seton Hall defeats Pope John. So now the Lions will look to their next matchup. It will be Thursday, 4 p.m. from Pope John High School. The Pope John Lions freshman football team will take on St. Joseph's of Montvale. The Green Knights come into Sparta to battle the Lions. Please join us, 4 p.m. on Thursday. Well, the upcoming schedule. First of all, we're going to head back to Sparta. We're going to take in the varsity football game. That game's on Super Football Conference Network. Tune in there for that. Then on Sunday, 11:30 a.m. from Manville, New Jersey, it'll be Pope John 13U football. The Junior Lions taking on Manville. 11:30 p.m. No, 11 p.m. That's almost midnight. 11:30 a.m. on Sunday. 2 games on Monday. The JV football team right back here at the Kelly Athletic Complex and Porcello Field in West Orange, New Jersey. Seton Hall JV and the Pope John JV team. That'll be at noon because of Columbus Day. And then we'll head back to Pope John High School in Sparta for senior night for the girls field hockey team. They take on Morris Hills, 4 p.m. On Tuesday, 101 Sussex action. The boys soccer tournament quarterfinals against Hackettstown, 4 p.m. at Hackettstown High School. And then on Wednesday, we'll be out of Delaware Valley as the Terriers host the Pope John Lady Lions girls field hockey team in the second round of the 101 Sussex girls field hockey tournament. The field hockey team winning a thriller in overtime yesterday in Flemington, New Jersey. And then on Friday, the Pope John boys soccer team against Sparta and the crosstown rivalry renewed, 4 p.m. from Pope John High School. And that brings us all the way to next Saturday where the Lions varsity football team will be on the road back at St. Joseph's. So, for everyone here at the Kelly Athletic Complex in West Orange, New Jersey at Porcello Field, it's Mike Formisano saying thank you so much for joining us. Final score once again. The Seton Hall Prep Pirates defeat the Pope John Lions freshman football team 25-6. Have a great morning. We'll see everyone at Pope John High School at noon for the varsity game against Seton Hall Prep. Have a great morning, and we'll see you later on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube.